customs for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. We are now on custom number 4. Hi, hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here again with an awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, is another course then Whiplash from the MCU. He was only in one movie, I believe, so his character was killed off. I don't remember the movie too much, so feel free to fill me in if he was killed off or he was captured by the authorities. But anyway though, into there we go. Now there are technically 3 versions of this character. There's casual him, there's the one at the racetrack, and then of course there's his armor at the end. So we'll go with those in order. So say goodbye to Nick Fury as we do ourselves, Ivan Vanko. I couldn't put his other name in, Whiplash, because of course apparently that's offensive. Or the game would allow that to this for this young audience. So there's that. Anyway though, let's start things off with his hairpiece. So if I look through these, the closest one to his hairpiece should be none other than... His hair more drapes on the sides, so I think it's going to be the lowest laying piece. So we're going to pop that in, black his hair up, moving on to his head. His head, of course, being... where is this head at? It's like 21 but a bit older, so 33. Human skin. And as for his skin complexion, it's more of a peach, I would say. And then, of course, from there, we're going to go to his facial hair. Dark grey, I believe. It's not full-on black. It does appear to have a bit of a dark grey tint to it, so I'm going to go with that. Moving on now to the rest. The arms, of course, scroll on up. These will be, of course, the sleeved arms. Top section, for his shirt anyway, appears to be black. And then on to his arm. They're actually full-on sleeved arms, actually. We're looking at them again. So we go back into those, flank arms, sleeve them up, and then of course the hands are his skin color peach. The torso is a custom body, body 06, peach for the neck section, black for the shirt, and then work your way on to the leg section, which will be Captain Boomerang, dark blue. And then onto the animated series Joker legs now. About there, pop them in, darkest blue them up. Moving on to the personality, this will be Red Heart, standard health, voice. Here's a deep voice, voice 1, target modules, Mercy Grays, basic speed animation, cool character, if I can get this right. And then onto the abilities, Cap Square for the fighting, lunge attack is a 2. Tap circle will be detective mode. Hold circle, drone access, because he has drones. Yeah, no, drone better. X button, single jump, skill set, gravel gun, as he has access to Justin Hammer's technology. And, you know, his name is Whiplash after all. And, darker for the cable. Technology access, scroll on down. Goon command, tracking, illumination stealth. And graffiti is optional. X-ray vision goggles for Hammer's technology. Right. We are catching up. You know, for a second there, I thought the game... The game rushed me? I didn't think it did. That was weird. I'm looking at the footage here and it just skipped. I don't know. Because I've got the footage here and it's like it just cuts. It does, it just cuts. Bear with me guys. I want to check this out. Back guys, I'm back. So apparently the footage did cut around the goggle part for some reason. I'm not sure what the issue there was. whatever the reason is, I'm going to go back in again just to show the abilities where it cut after the goggles part. So I'm going to go in, show off the abilities again, just to remind you guys. To be fair, it doesn't really matter too much since I'm going back in here anyway. But, you know, just for the sake of it, we're going to go to the skill set. I did add the goggles. They were the last thing I added. And then I saved and came out. So everything up to the goggles, that was good. And they came out here. And that's where it cut. So strangely that, even though it cut it had this weird jump cut, it still doesn't affect the video in any way, to my knowledge. So we're gonna go outside now, show off the abilities, and then we'll work on the other appearances of Live and Vanko. Tap square for the fighting, hold square is the lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle of course the drone axis, like so, and you can detonate it with a touch of a button. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go back inside now, and do his other appearances. Oh boy. Normally in the comics, Ivan Vanko's character is supposed to be just muscle, but in this he's meant to be another intelligent mastermind. So, in we go. So for this version of Ivan Vanko, he has the torso changed. Preset torso. I want to say it's going to be the Hawkman one. If we can find that. There we go. We're going to peach that up. Then going on to the arms, these will be the Deadshot ones. Peach that up. And we're gonna go to the hip piece now. Switch that to orange, as well as the leg section. Animated series Joker legs, orange, like that. And finally, we just need to put in the whips, which are supposed to be his grapple gun ability, which is already in play. Oh yeah. So, an alternative weapon for him to have. I mean, he does still... Since he already has the whips in hand with the grapple, there's no reason to add it from here on out. And that also goes on to his main suit too. But there we have his racetrack appearance. So, outside we go, showing off the abilities. And we have officially done the second version of Whiplash. Square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle drone axis, and you can detonate it like so. And now we're gonna go ahead and do his final appearance where he gets his own armor suit for himself. Alright, so in we go again. In position. So for his armor now, looking at it, which I have for my thumbnail, I can get this up. Where is it at? That's for 2. I want shot 3. Click. Right. So it is another dark grey armor. There is a kind of a faceplate in there, so we're gonna use the Phantasm head. So scroll down. Up a bit. Where is it at? There we go. Phantasm, dark grey. And then of course we're gonna remove the hairpiece, like so. Boom. And he's gonna have a bit of a bulkiness to him, so put in the epaulette piece. And dark grey that up. Then onto the arms now. These will be basically he takes the whip technology he had and it's incorporated into his new suit. So we'll just dark grey the arms up. Same with the hands there. On the torso, I'm gonna say scroll on up now to the Young Justice piece off the lad. Pop that in, dark grey that up, and then onto the hip piece now. Dark grey that up. Leg section, of course. Malcolm Merlin. Scroll on down. If you want to add the little samurai armor that he has going on the sides there, you could use one of Orm's pieces for this. Orm movie. And there you go, for the little samurai armor at the sides. You can go for that approach there. So there's that for you. And we've already got the whip ability in play thanks to, he does now have repulsors and stuff like that in his new suit, of course. So we're going to switch some abilities around, so we'll go to the beam ability now. 4 and blue, that for the energy there. And of course his suit can fly as well. Ready for jump and flight. And there we have it. Right, outside we go, showing off the abilities, and there we have Whiplash in his armor. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed how he came out. Right, top square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle energy beam, and of course you have your flight respectively. But there we have Whiplash from the MCU. Hopefully you guys enjoyed how he came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit notification bell, right corner down below. You can stay in tune for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, various other content on the channel. And coming up next on my list of customs is none other than Speed Demon from Marvel Comics. Stay in tune for that. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, peace out.